Welcome back to another car market video, and today we are going to be looking at the BMW M8 market. So you can now buy one for under 44k. We're also going to look at the 8 Series market and also the M8 Gran Coupe. So first of all then, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to be involved in what video we publish next. We are going to drop a poll in the next few days, so subscribe to get involved with that. And also on top of that, we're also going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, to make sure to subscribe to be involved with that as well. Over 90% of you haven't subscribed, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button. So first of all, we've got the M8, the coupe variant. So you can now buy one for under 44k. However, that is a high mileage car. It's been listed for quite a while. Next, we've got this car, which has been dropped £6,000. Again, this is a lower mileage car, so 38,000 miles. It's on a late 2019 plate. As you can see, that car's got a lot of options. List these cars are around about £150,000. So that car's lost close to 100 grand. Next, we've got this one here. It's a convertible, which costs even more new, 4 years old. And again, you're looking at around £100,000 drop on that one. Been dropped £3,000 in the last few weeks as well. Next, we've got, one second, there we go. We've got the next one there, which is the blue car, BMW dealer as well. It's done 48,000 miles, 70 reg, so around about 3.5 years old. And you can see there, 56 grand. So generally the theme is you can pick one up with decently low miles for around about 50 to 60k from a dealer with 20 to 30k miles after around about 4 years. So these cars in general have had massive depreciation from new, similar to the likes of the F90 M5, losing around 100 grand in those 3 to 4 years. We've also got other cars listed with low miles for around about 60k. The convertible generally is a little bit more new. There's about 10 grand price difference as well. I will show you guys the list price of these cars on the BMW configurator a little bit later in the video. Here you can see even 2022 cars. Again, we're looking at a car that's just over 2 years old, 10,900 miles, and it's up for 67k. That's a loss of about 50 to 60%. New, that car would have been about 150, 140k. Here we've got another one then, 71 reg. Next, what we're going to do is have a look at some of the 23 plates. So the newer cars, 23, 24, a year or under in terms of age. Here we can see we've got one convertible listed at £82,000. So again, just over a year old, 15,000 miles, and it's lost around about £70,000, which is pretty crazy. Here's another one, LCI, which is slightly updated. They didn't really change much, just the screen. There's one 23 plate under 10k miles listed for 83,940. And that's not the only one. 73 reg, so less than a year old now, 4,000 miles. And again, you're looking at about a 50 to 60 grand plus drop, which is insane. This is definitely the fastest depreciating M car you can currently buy. I mean, just after a year, it's worth basically 80 grand. I mean, dealer margins on these cars, I reckon they're paying about 60 to 70. So you've definitely lost 50% of the value of the car in 1 year, which is absolutely insane. Next, what we'll do is take a quick look at the M8 Gran Coupe market, which is very similar. This is essentially the 4-door variant of the M8. You can pick one of those up for 50k. The general theme is these cars hold their value slightly more compared to the M8 due to the added practicality. Here's one really nice spec, love that color. Laser lights, 39,000 miles, 58,800. That car has lost a little bit less, I would say around £90,000 drop on that one. Not just that one, as with the M8, that one there, 100k list. We've got multiple examples listed for around the 60k mark, and these are the 2020 cars, which are 3 to 4 years old, that have lost around about 60 to 70% of their initial value. And there we've got a 2022 car, 2-year-old list. So as I was saying, that one there is 2 years old and has lost around about £70,000. Next, what we're going to do is take a look at some of the 2022 cars. So if we go over to the year, we can look at some 23 plates, sorry. So just to show you guys, big drop on those as well. Here we go then, 83 grand. List on these cars is about 140. Interestingly, the list price of the Gran Coupe is lower than the Coupes for some reason. But yeah, you can see 83,000 been dropped 5 grand by the dealer as well. Another one there been dropped around about 5 grand. 2024 plate as well. So registered this year, 8,400 miles on the clock. In general, as with the M8 Gran Coupe seems to be losing a lot of money. There you can see an example of a new car. Again, massive drops. I mean, 40 grand they're discounting brand new cars. Another one there, 40 grand. And I reckon you can definitely get one for 50, 60k off list, which is pretty crazy. Next, what we'll do, take a brief look at the 8 Series market. So those, similar to the M8, have depreciated massively. The cheapest one is this one here, which is, so if we quickly go over to year, this does also show the previous 8 Series. But if we go over to 2019, and the lowest one then is, as you can see there, £26,000. £27,000. So generally these cars, great bargains at the moment. One of the best used cars you can buy for the money. Lots of technology, great interior compared to the likes of the 3 Series. Definitely a step up. This one here, 840i, comes with the V58 as well. So definitely a good option. Finally, what we'll do is take a quick look at the list price of these cars. You can see here we are on the M8 M8 convertible. That lists at around about £147 with no options. So you're looking at 150, 160 plus list with just a couple of options. The Gran Coupe then around about 140, and the 8 Series Coupe around about 140 plus options. Finally then, we will quickly take a look at the new price of the 8 Series, which is, we can have a look here, they're about 80 grand. So to give you an idea, they've also had some massive depreciation. Let me know down in the comments which car you want to see next. And if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. We will be doing videos every week, so comment down below which car you want to see. But in general, to summarize, the M8 is definitely the fastest depreciating M car. You can pick one up for around about 40 grand now on a high mileage example, and around about 50 for a decently low mileage example. Considering the price new, they are definitely a good car to consider, and I would definitely consider a cheaper 8 Series as well. I mean, 26, 27 grand for one of these cars is a lot of car for the money, considering, as you can see here, they cost around 80 to 90k list price. That concludes today's video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to get involved in the community tab and the giveaway for the next car. And finally, thanks for watching. Comment down below and I'll see you guys on the next one.